I fell in love.
While you were married to someone else.
The heart wants what it wants.
Humiliating yourself.
Poor Susan has never received the respect she deserves from her ex-husband. In reality, this scumbag is completely unreliable. Just a few days ago, Susan asked Carl to help take care of their daughter. Carl reluctantly agreed. He only did it because he was supposed to bring the other woman along for a trip to the cabin. Carl spent all the money he earned on his mistress. In fact, he hadn't paid child support for several months. Carl made excuses. Susan was ready to have a serious talk with him, but their daughter stopped everything from happening.
Stop fighting.
We are being as nice as we possibly can to one another.
Like I said, stop fighting.
Excuse me, Brandy. Do you mind?
Okay.
Wait, Susan, you're right there. You can pick it up.
I could, but she's the one who threw it.
What should have been basic courtesy, Carl saw as Susan being unreasonable.
I can pick it up.
Honey, stay out of this.
Fine.
Reluctantly, Carl came over to try to pick up the trash. Susan had already reached her breaking point. Their fight broke out once again.
Pick up the damn can yourself.
Yeah, well, you just go to hell!
Coincidentally, Mike saw this awkward scene. Mike, unlike Carl, is a really good man. He is also the man Susan is secretly in love with now. Late at night, Susan looked at the family photo album, feeling a mix of emotions. She and Carl had once had happy times together. She tried to let go of the hate and even left a message for Carl. She hoped they could talk things over the next time they met. Carl didn't show up at the agreed time, and when he did, he still disrespected Susan's feelings.
Tomorrow, I'm in a towel.
We were married 14 years. I know what's under there. Come on.
I'm not really ready for this. I was gonna have a whole speech prepared.
Brandy and I have plans tomorrow. I suggest you wing it.
Susan honestly admitted how much she had once hated him for abandoning the marriage. She didn't want that hate to carry into the second half of her life. She just wanted Carl to apologize for his irresponsible affair. Carl's attitude was dismissive. He didn't think he did anything wrong. He believed his actions were beyond his control, so he couldn't be blamed.
Humiliating yourself.
No, you're the one who's been humiliated, Carl. Why don't you see that? You walked out on your family. People think you're scum, not me.
In the end, Susan just wanted to be respected. Carl found it all ridiculous and left. After leaving, Carl conveniently took Susan's only bath towel with him. To make matters worse, Susan didn't have her keys. She was forced to stand naked at her own door. With no choice, Susan had to use a flower pot to cover herself. She tried to climb in through the window, but the ground was too slippery, and she fell into the bushes.
Susan, what you doing?
Locked myself out, naked.
Oh.
And then I fell. So how are you?
This fiasco, by some twist of fate, brought Susan and Mike closer together. Maybe fate wanted Susan to get away from a man like Carl.